Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode here on English Practice and Mindset. My name is Chloe, and today you're going to learn English with podcast, improve your English listening and fluency practice, and strengthen your ability to learn to speak English easily. I'm so happy you're here because this episode is special. It's warm, it's motivating, and it has the power to completely reset the direction of your life. But before we start, I need to ask you something important. Right now, yes, in this moment, hit the subscribe button. I promise you, this channel will become your safe place to learn English, to practice listening, and to build a powerful mindset that pushes you forward. If you're serious about becoming fluent and building a stronger version of yourself, you belong here. Now let's begin with a question that might shake you a little. How different would your life be if your mornings were designed to make you unstoppable? You see, mornings are not simply the beginning of a day. They are the foundation of your future. The first thoughts you think, the first actions you take, and the energy you choose to bring into your morning, they decide your mood, your productivity, your confidence, and even your long-term success. So today, I'm going to walk you through 20 morning habits that prepare you for a successful day. These habits are simple, powerful, and realistic. Anyone can follow them, even if you're busy, tired, or starting from zero. And while you learn these habits, you'll also be practicing English listening, absorbing natural vocabulary, and strengthening your mindset. Let's begin. Habit 1. Wake up with intention, not confusion. Most people open their eyes and immediately feel lost, tired, or overwhelmed. They check their phones, scroll social media, and let the world decide how they feel. But successful people do the opposite. When you wake up, say one clear sentence in your mind. Today I choose clarity. This simple phrase programs your brain for a focused day. Even if nothing is perfect, you begin with intention, not chaos. Habit 2. Avoid your phone for the first 10 minutes. I know this one is hard, but it's life-changing. The moment you open your phone, your mind becomes reactive. Notifications, messages, news, everything steals your attention before your day even starts. Give your brain space. Give yourself peace. Those 10 minutes are the difference between a distracted day and a productive one. Habit 3. Drink water before anything else. Mornings are like rebooting a computer. Your body needs hydration to restart your system. Before coffee, before breakfast, drink water. It wakes up your brain, your organs, and your energy. Fluency tip: repeat the sentence out loud, shadow me. I hydrate my mind so I can think clearly. Habit 4. Open your window and let light hit your eyes. Natural light tells your brain it's time to be awake. This increases your energy, your focus, and your motivation. It also reduces morning stress. Even if the day is cloudy, open that window. Let the world in. Habit 5. Make your bed, even if it feels unnecessary. This tiny action has a huge psychological effect. It tells your brain, I complete tasks, And this momentum stays with you for the rest of the day. It's not about the bed, it's about your identity. Habit 6. Say one positive sentence about yourself. Don't worry, it doesn't need to be dramatic or perfect. Something simple like, I'm improving every day. I'm getting stronger. I'm becoming fluent. Your brain listens to your voice more than anything else in the world. If you speak power, you live power. Habit 7. Stretch your body for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. You are not trying to be an athlete. You're trying to wake up your muscles and tell your body that movement matters. This increases blood flow, improves mood, and prepares you to think clearer in English and in life. Habit 8. Avoid complaining in the first hour of the day. This one might surprise you, but complaints create emotional heaviness. If you start your day saying, I'm tired, today will be difficult. I don't want to work. Your brain believes you. For the first hour of your day, remove complaints completely. Protect your energy like it's something valuable, because it truly is. Habit 9. Move your body for at least 5 minutes. It can be walking around your home, doing a small warm-up, dancing to your favorite song, anything. Movement is medicine. It wakes up your motivation and reduces negative emotions. And when your energy rises, your ability to learn English rises too. Habit 10. Take a slow, deep breath. Just one. A deep breath signals safety to your brain. Fluency tip. Shadow this moment with me. Inhale and exhale. This resets your entire nervous system and prepares your mind for a successful day. Habit 11. Visualize your ideal day for 30 seconds. Close your eyes and imagine you walking calmly, you speaking English with confidence, you finishing your tasks without stress. Visualization is mental programming. The brain can't tell the difference between imagined action and real action, which means visualizing your success pushes you toward it. Habit 12. Say thank you for one thing. Gratitude is not just emotional, it's neurological. It activates areas in your brain connected to happiness, calmness, and clarity. You don't need to be poetic. Just say, I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful I'm learning English. Habit 13. Listen to one sentence in English and shadow it. This is powerful for fluency. Pick a sentence from this podcast, anyone you like, and repeat it with me. Shadowing in the morning trains your ear, tongue, and brain all at the same time. It's one of the fastest ways to become fluent. Habit 14. Write down your top 3 priorities for the day. Not 10 things. Not your entire life plan. Just the 3 things that matter today. Clarity reduces anxiety. And when you know your direction, your mind becomes quieter. Habit 15. Remind yourself that improving 1% every day is enough. You don't need perfection. You need consistency. Imagine improving 1% every morning in English, in focus and discipline. In 1 year, you'll be unrecognizable. Habit 16. Speak your goals out loud. There's something magical about hearing your own voice declare your direction. When you say your goals out loud, even simple ones, your brain shifts into commitment mode. You don't need a long speech. You can say something like, "Today I want clarity. Today I want discipline. Today I will improve my English." Speaking your goals builds identity, and identity builds results. You become what you remind yourself of. Habit 17. Choose one healthy action for your morning. It doesn't have to be a perfect breakfast or a workout or meditation. Just one healthy action, something small that signals, "I'm taking care of myself." Maybe it's eating fruit, stretching, drinking tea, or doing mindful breathing. Success is built on repeated, simple choices. One healthy choice in the morning becomes 10 healthy choices during the day. Habit 18. Create a quiet minute before starting your responsibilities. Before the noise of work, kids, messages, and tasks, give yourself 1 minute, just one, of silence. A minute to breathe, a minute to think, a minute to exist without pressure. During this minute, let your mind rest. You don't need to solve problems or plan. Silence is the reset button of the mind. When you give yourself space, your productivity improves naturally. Habit 19. Remind yourself that mornings are a fresh start. Life gets heavy. Responsibilities pile up. Sometimes you wake up tired, frustrated, or stressed. But your morning can be your restart button, a chance to choose your attitude and energy again. Say this sentence with me. This morning is a new beginning for me. No matter what happened yesterday, today you begin again. This habit alone can change your entire emotional life. Habit 20. Begin your morning with something meaningful to you. And here we arrive at the final habit. This one is the heart of the entire routine. Every successful morning includes at least one action that feeds your soul, something that gives you a sense of purpose. It can be listening to a podcast, reading a quote, journaling, enjoying your coffee in peace, stepping outside to feel the air. Anything that reminds you that your life is yours. When the first part of your morning is meaningful, the rest of your day becomes meaningful too. Now, let's deepen this entire routine. Because these habits are not just actions. They are tools for designing a new identity, a confident identity, a focused identity, a fluent identity. Let's tie everything together with a moment of reflection. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and following these habits one by one. You open your eyes with intention. You avoid your phone. You breathe deeply. You hydrate. You decide your priorities. You strengthen your mindset. You tell your brain the truth. You are becoming the best version of yourself. And imagine doing this every morning for 20 days, 30 days, 60 days. Do you know what happens? Your mornings stop being automatic. They become powerful. Your days stop being stressful. They become productive. And your English stops being difficult. It becomes natural because you're practicing daily with calm energy and a stronger mind. This routine is more than habits. It's a lifestyle. It's the lifestyle of someone who wants fluency, someone who wants success, someone who wants clarity. And if you're here listening to this podcast, it already means something. You're serious about growth. So before we continue to the next part, I want you to take a moment right now and ask yourself, which of these habits do I want to start tomorrow morning? It can be 1. It can be 3. It can be all 20. But choose something. Commit to something. And remember, your discipline is not measured by perfection. It's measured by returning to your habits even after missing a day. The next part of our script will go deeper into reflection, building your identity, strengthening your mindset, and connecting these habits to fluency, confidence, and long-term success. It's where the emotional power of this episode really grows. So now that we've gone through all 20 habits, I want to take you deeper into the emotional and psychological power behind them. Because habits are not just habits. They're statements. They tell your brain who you are becoming. And that's why your morning routine matters so much. It creates your identity before the world gets a chance to influence it. Imagine this with me. You wake up tomorrow morning, and instead of rushing, stressing, grabbing your phone, or reacting to the noise of the world, you start with peace, intention, clarity, and a small moment of control. When you begin the day in control, the rest of the day expands for you. Your focus becomes sharper. Your English learning becomes smoother. Your confidence increases because you feel like you are the one driving your life, not your stress. Morning habits don't just prepare your day. They prepare your mind. And the mind is where success begins. Let's talk about something important. So many people live their lives in reaction mode. They wake up and instantly react to messages, notifications, problems, schedules. They don't think, they react. But successful people live in creation mode. They wake up and choose their thoughts. They choose their energy. They choose their actions. Which one do you want to be? If you're listening to this podcast, I already know the answer. You want to be someone who creates your life, not someone who simply reacts to it. And these 20 morning habits are powerful because they shift you into creation mode. Let's walk through how this happens emotionally and mentally. First, you build trust with yourself. Every time you do one small habit in the morning, even something simple like drinking water or setting an intention, you prove to yourself that you can follow through. That builds self-confidence. And confidence is the fuel of fluency, of success, of everything you want. Second, you give your mind a calm start. A calm mind learns faster. A calm mind speaks better. A calm mind listens better. When you start your morning with clarity, your English listening practice improves naturally because your brain is not overloaded. Third, you strengthen your identity. When you repeat these habits, day after day, you tell yourself, I am a focused person. I am a disciplined person. I am someone who improves. I am someone who speaks English every day. Your identity is what determines your results. Fourth, you reduce mental resistance. Have you ever noticed how hard it is to start something when you're stressed? When your morning is chaotic, everything feels 10 times harder. But when your morning is clean and intentional, you feel lighter. Motivation comes easier. Discipline feels more natural. This is why morning routines are at the center of every successful person's life. Now, let's combine this with your English journey. You're not just listening to a podcast. You're training your brain to think in English. You're shaping a stronger mindset. You're creating discipline, the same discipline you need for fluency. And I want to tell you something very important. Fluency is not a result of talent. Fluency is a result of consistency, not perfect practice, not complicated practice, but daily practice. And that's what morning habits do. They make you consistent without effort. Let's imagine your ideal morning with English. You open your eyes. You avoid your phone. You breathe. You drink water. You repeat your goals for the day. Then, you press play on your favorite English podcast. Maybe this one. And you let the language enter your mind with calm energy. This is how fluency is built. This is how transformation happens. Small actions repeated daily. And right now, listening to this episode, you are literally practicing English. You're listening, you're understanding, your ability to think in English, while also building a successful lifestyle. This is why I always remind my listeners, you're not just learning English, you're becoming a stronger, clearer, more confident version of yourself. Now, before we move to the final part of this episode, the emotional conclusion, I want you to imagine your future self. Picture yourself waking up 1 year from today. You speak English with confidence. You understand conversations more easily. Your mind feels stronger. Your mornings are peaceful and productive. Your days feel purposeful. You have become someone you are proud of. And here's the beautiful part. That future version of you is created by the small actions you do today, especially your morning habits. Your life is shaped by your mornings, and your mornings are shaped by your choices. In the next part, I'll help you connect everything emotionally, how to apply these habits, how to stay consistent, how to use them to improve your English, and how to keep your motivation strong. Before we close today's episode, I want to bring everything together. Your English journey, your morning routine, your mindset, and the person you are becoming. Because the truth is this, your future doesn't start next year. Your future starts tomorrow morning. Every day you wake up, you receive an invisible gift, a new opportunity to begin again. New energy, new choices, new thoughts, and what you do in those first minutes, what you think, what you focus on, what you allow into your mind. These small decisions quietly shape your life. Most people don't control their mornings. Their mornings control them. They wake up tired, stressed, reactive, overwhelmed. They start the day with noise instead of clarity, with distraction instead of intention, with anxiety instead of direction. But you're different. Right now, you're not just listening to English. You're practicing a mindset that most people never develop. You are choosing to build a stronger morning. You are choosing to build a stronger future. You are choosing to build a stronger you. And I want to remind you of something powerful. These 20 habits are simple, but they are not small. They may look small, but they completely transform the texture of your day. Wake up with intention, and your entire day becomes intentional. Drink water, and your body wakes up with energy. Breathe, and your mind returns to calm. Set goals, and your actions follow your direction. Practice English in the morning, and your fluency starts improving naturally. Everything is connected. A better morning creates a better day. A better day creates a better week. A better week creates a better year. And a better year creates a better life. Your habits are the bridge between who you are now and who you want to become. And here's something else I want you to remember. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not starting over. You are exactly where you need to be, because the important thing is that you've started. The moment you choose a new habit, your future begins to shift. The moment you choose clarity over noise, your path gets lighter. The moment you choose to listen to English every day, your brain begins to rewire. Every day you practice English with this podcast, you are doing something extraordinary. You are teaching your mind a new language. You are training discipline in a second language. You are building confidence in your voice, your ideas, and your identity. Most people never do this, but you are doing it right now. So let me speak directly to you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your effort. I'm proud of your commitment to yourself. I'm proud that you choose to grow instead of staying the same. And I want to guide you into something deeper, the feeling of becoming someone powerful. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning. You sit up in bed. You take a deep breath. You place your feet on the floor with intention. You drink water and feel your body wake up. You think of one clear goal for the day. Then you press play on your morning English podcast, maybe this one, and you let your mind open to a new version of you. This is not just a routine. This is transformation happening quietly inside you. A successful life is not built in big moments. A successful life is built in quiet mornings. And with every quiet morning, your English becomes more natural. Your ideas become clearer. Your confidence becomes stronger. Your future becomes brighter. Before we close, I want to leave you with a simple but powerful sentence. The way you live your mornings is the way you live your life. So choose your mornings wisely. Protect them. Shape them. Honor them. Because your dreams deserve a strong beginning every single day. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, and if you want more English listening practice, more mindset growth, and more episodes that help you become the best version of yourself, make sure you subscribe to the channel English Practice and Mindset. Your support means a lot, and it helps this podcast reach more English learners around the world who also want to grow. And if you want to help even more, leave a comment telling me which morning habit you're going to start tomorrow. Just choose one. One small step is enough to begin a powerful transformation. Thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for practicing your English with me. And thank you for choosing to grow. This is Chloe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take care of your morning, and your morning will take care of your life.